Hey there everybody, it's Shark Bait from Monster Shark Airsoft, back with another unboxing from Fox Airsoft. Now today's video is a bit of a special one for me because today marks my 2-year anniversary to when I started recording, when I put my first video up, and when I just took the leap out of my comfort zone and started doing all of this. Now I never thought I'd make it to this point. I never thought I'd actually be here doing this, but because of all of you and all the support you've been showing, here I am 2 years later. Now for those that have been following since the start of the channel, and you remember my first video, you saw how much of a train wreck it was. I was reading off of paper, I wrote down everything I wanted to say, still didn't know what I was going to do or say, kept getting sidetracked, kept getting derailed, and it was just a disaster, but it was the first step. And as you can see, 2 years later, I've gotten a bit more better in the flow in it. I still derail, still get sidetracked, still have my pauses, but not as bad, and I'm not reading from the paper. So with today's video, I wanted to do something a bit special, because as you've seen my first video, I believe that was the $200 Fox mystery box. You've seen me do $200 boxes, $300 box, $100 box, and then the $50 boxes, which I actually did in my first giveaway. So what I'm doing today is I skipped the $400 box and I went straight to the Fox Airsoft $500 box. So for those of you that are new to the channel, the Fox Airsoft mystery boxes, you get more than what you paid for the box. So with that being said, I paid $500 for this, so there is guaranteed a little bit more than $500 in value on the inside. Now what I'll do is when I go back to do the edits, I'll actually put the value from their page as to how much each item in here is, so you can see that out of the $500 how much more I actually got. Now I'm hoping by this point next year I'm going to try my luck to see if I can't get the $1,000 mystery box. But I'm also hoping by this point next year, for the 3-year anniversary, I'll at least have that 1,000 subscriber hit. Now, if everything goes according to plan, maybe next year for the anniversary, I might do my second giveaway. But only time will tell, and of course, money, plans, and how everything goes. But that's a long way in the future. And what we're focused on right now is the 2-year anniversary and me celebrating with doing a Fox Airsoft mystery box. Now it felt only right. I started my channel with one of their boxes, that I celebrate with one of their boxes. So with that being said, let's go ahead and open up this $500 box and see what we got inside. Now, if possible, I'm going to follow my same routine. Smallest item first, leading up to the final item. But, there's no doubt. Of course, the first item you get to with every box, the stuffing. So right off the bat, at the very top, a new patch. And this one is, I can see the comedy behind it. We've got beans. That's right, a beans morale patch. So if they're asking you where the beans are, we got them. We've got a cat here, a Force OD green Rothko cat. And what makes that nice is the fact that all of my camo that I tend to wear, my tiger stripe, my desert, even my pink and purple, they're all Rothko brand. So this is going to fit in nice. And what we're going to do, since you can put patches on it, we're going to put the beans on it. Next out of the box, a Rothko Snake Shemagh. I hope I said that right. Coyote color. Now surprisingly, 2 years into airsoft, this is only my second schmog. I don't necessarily wear them, but still better to have and not need it than need it and not have it. So I can actually put that with my desert camo setup. Okay, so I'm not going to go digging just yet. First gun out of the box is a Jag Arms gas blowback. Nothing really on the side of the box to let me know what's inside other than Jag Arms. Okay, so open the box. Bubble wrapped pistol. Here we have it. I believe I only have one other Jag Arms in my arsenal, and that is the 2011 Combat Tactical John Wick 3 style pistol. They're still airing. Did not know that, but at least we know that it fires, and that just shows that it was tested. So we have that. Put it back in its bubble wrap. Stick it back in the box. Now I'm trying to avoid the big one that's in here. So yes, with the $500 box, I got a primary and a secondary. So I'm trying to avoid the primary. Okay, we have a little box here. The sides are actually popped open. A lot of little pieces falling out, but that's because it looks like I've got to actually put it together. That's what we have. We have a pop-up target. So with that, when I go to do range day, I can actually set this up and a couple of the other little targets that I've got and see how accurate that these guns are as the distance from you to your target increases. So I'm waiting for a nice day, one that's not too hot and of course not too rainy, and I'll potentially just drag everything out of here that I haven't taken to do a review on yet. Take it down the driveway, set it up, and just have a whole clip of a range day setup. Up next, 9.6 volt 1600 nickel nunchuck battery. So I have my battery for the gun inside. 5,000 premium 0.25 gram BBs. Now that's always good because you can never have too much ammo. Okay, to go with the 9.6 volt battery, we have an Elite Force nickel smart charger. So they gave us the charger and the battery for the gun. Don't know what else is left in here. Nothing else is falling out. We have a Matrix propane adapter. So if you don't feel like using green gas and you want to try your luck with propane, have an adapter to use for that. Which I'm still a bit skeptical. I might try it one day just to see if it holds up and compare it to green gas. But that'll be for a later date. So, for the $500 mystery box from Fox Airsoft, last but not least, the primary. And of course, the shipping paper. So we have an E&C airsoft gun. I don't think I have anything of that brand, so I still have no idea what's inside of it. We have another M4 setup. This one's kind of hefty. Full metal body, polymer retractable stock, metal magazine. We have an E&C Striker. Like I said, this one's got a little bit of weight to it with it being a full metal bodied gun. Let's see, what else do we have in the box? They sent me the muzzle brake so I can take the orange tip off and put this one on there. Which, if you've seen my guns, that's usually one of the first things that I do. Get rid of the orange. This is actually metal too. So it will be complete metal other than the stock. And that's it. No jamming rod, no manual. But we have another full metal M4. So again, when I go back through it, I'll see if I can't find them on the site, put everything up as I'm showing them off for the value, and we can see just how much I actually got back in return for this box. So let me know, in your opinion, do you think this was a good box for our 2-year celebration? Because I do. I'm happy with everything that came in it. Everything was different from what I've already got. So yeah. Again, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Just had to celebrate with Fox Airsoft. So hopefully, let's see how many more years we can keep it going before I sign off. I know some of you have been waiting for me to get more patches in stock, and the long wait is over. Now, I do have a limited amount at the moment, and I'm kind of in the process on getting a site set up, or at least a link. But with these patches, I do plan on putting them up for sale. Now, they are a bit of a different color tone than the originals, but I am still very happy with them. And again, I plan on putting them up for stock or for sale. I've got roughly 50-ish in stock. And what I intend to do is, the money received, if I get the site going or whatnot and sell them, that money will go right back into keeping the patches in stock, adding more to it. And as we grow another 2 years, 4 years, so on and so forth, as the channel grows, I'll attempt to add more stuff. But again, that's all at a later date. So with that being said, let me know if you're interested in a patch. Hopefully I'll have a site up by then. If not, I'll let you know. So, until next time, remember to have fun, stay safe, hoo-ha-ha.